Hi friends, welcome to Money Stuff, where we talk about money and stuff. My name is Anna and I am so happy that you are here. Today I am going to be setting up my budget for the month of January 2024, and we are also going to be stuffing our weekly envelopes in this binder. So we'll start with the budget planner here, and before we get into anything, you can see that my currency is a little different. I live in Sweden, which means that I am using Swedish kronor instead of dollars or euros or whatever else you might be using. The Swedish currency is not very strong right now. I'll put a conversion somewhere on the screen so you can kind of get a hang on what it is. I usually just roughly think about it as, $1 or pound or whatever is roughly 10 crowns. I know that's not probably accurate anymore, but that's just to kind of give me a sense of just quick math understanding of how much things are, if that makes any sense. But again, I will put the actual conversion on screen, but basically if I'm saying that something is 40,000, it's probably more closer to 4,000 in any other currency, Either way, with that little disclaimer out of the way, let's get started, shall we? So I'm gonna jump right into my budget breakdown. I'm just gonna make myself some space here because I don't have a lot of it. And then probably zoom you guys in as well, so that you can kind of see what's going on here. So for my budget breakdown for January 2024, so I actually get paid on the 25th every month, which means that my budget period for January actually started on December 25th, and it will go on until January 28th, which means that this is a 5-week budget month for me. And yeah, without further ado, let's just get started. My earned income is basically my salary from work, which is 34,834. Then I have business income, which is the things that I get from my little small business. This number is things that I already know is coming in, so it's already like invoices or jobs that are already kind of ordered, and I know for a fact that I will be paid this month. So that is 5,217. Then I have other income, which is, any interest that's accumulating on savings accounts. It's cash back that I get from my credit card. And then in here is also the 3,000 crowns that my fiance actually contributes to this budget. This gives us a total income of 43,208.51 Swedish kronor, which converted is however much is on the screen right now. For fixed expenses, I have all of my bills and reoccurring things. So for starters, we have YouTube Premium, which is 119. You can see it already came out, which was actually 119. Which why I already filled all of these in is because these already came out from my account. So next one is Midmera Bank, which is actually a personal loan. I will talk more about that in my debt confession video, but right now this is the amount you're looking at. It's 6,023 per month. Then I have Nyckelkund, which is basically just translated to key customer. It's just a fee for my bank account. So it's 39 crowns each month. Then I have Unionen, which is actually the union. Makes sense. I don't really have a reason to be in the union, honestly. But I'm about to kind of renegotiate my contract at work. So I'm just gonna stay in the union until that contract is kind of signed and already negotiated, and then I'll probably cancel this. Fitline is supplements, like vitamin supplements that I am taking, so that is 986.40 every month. Svealand is my insurance for Napoleon, my doggy, and it's very expensive because he's getting a little old and grumpy. So this comes out to 632 every month. Then I have CSN Studielån, which is my student loans, and this month I paid 666. I'm expecting this to kind of go up a little bit for next year, because it usually like amps up slightly every year. But I haven't gotten my payment plan yet for this, so I'm just gonna wait for that, but probably this is gonna be slightly higher next year. Then we have Preem, which is basically filling gas or petrol in my car, and I have this like card and then get a monthly invoice. This month was actually a 0 because I ended up going to a different gas station where I couldn't use my Preem card, so this month there's nothing to pay because I already paid it with my debit card. Then I have my rent/electricity, which came out to 1,800 this month. This kind of fluctuates a little bit depending on how the weather is and so on. Like if it's really, really cold outside, this is probably going to be a little more. If it's more mild weather, it's probably going to be a little less. Then we have Toyota service, which is just like monthly fee I pay for service for my car every year. So it's 348 per month. Then I have Toyota Finance, which is my car loan, which comes out to 2,489. And then I have Toyota Insurance, which this month for some reason is 509 crowns instead of 349, which has always been. I'm thinking that maybe because there's like 3 different steps in insurance, kind of like packages that you can get, and you have like the traffic insurance, which like you're obligated to have because if you're operating a vehicle you need to have it insured. So you have traffic insurance, which is like bare minimum. Then you have like half insurance, which covers, some things but not all things. And then you have full insurance, and I'm thinking that maybe because my car just became like over 3 years old, that it automatically bumped it up to like the full insurance instead of the half one. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna call them after the holidays when they are open again and just double check, because that's quite a lot more expensive than it usually is, so we'll see about that. Then we have Vimla, both for me and for my fiance, which is basically just our phone bill. Microsoft is just extra storage, comes out to $17.99. Netflix, $129 every month. Preliminary taxes that I pay for my small business, so I'm putting $600 aside every month for that. Then we have iCloud, which is just storage, $39 per month. Weight Watchers, which is like the stupidest thing because I don't even use it. But I signed up for 6 months and I can't get out of it now, so I'm just gonna have to drag on with this for another couple of months. But basically I'm not using the app, and like it's not necessarily to lose weight, it's more of I wanted to have like some healthy food options and like eat better, if that makes any sense. Not necessarily to lose weight, but just to feel better and have more energy throughout the day. But I find myself not really opening the app at all, so that's a huge waste of money, but it is what it is because I'm stuck with it now. Then I have Amazon Prime, which comes to 59 crowns per month. Lashes, I told you guys in my last video that I don't really do my makeup because I have like tattooed eyeliner, and then I go and I actually get my like lashes done every month instead, and best thing I ever done, I'm telling you. Some may say that it's an unnecessary expense, and I would agree with you, but also to me it's worth it, so that's what it is. It's 820 crowns per month. And last but not least, we have Spotify, which is actually an account that I share with my mom. So it's 169, but I only pay half of that, and then half of that would actually be deducted from my loan that I have to my mom. So with all of my bills summed up, it's 16,149 crowns and 39 öre. So leaving us with 27,059.12 well. Moving forward to our variable expenses, we have eating out, which is 1,500, which is 300 per week. We have groceries, which this month is 3,000, where 1,000 is actually gonna be for this first week, and then the rest of the weeks we'll get 500 per week, which is more standard, but we did some bulk shopping this week, so I'm just covering that right away. Next is household, which same, we usually don't spend this much on household, but we did a bunch of bulk shopping in the beginning of the week, so it's 1,600 for this month. Then we have miscellaneous, which is 500, which is basically just 100 per week, just to cover my ass if anything pops up that I wasn't expecting, and like anything unbudgeted for. And I'd rather just like have an extra little buffer instead of having to go over budget and try to find that money somewhere else. So I tend to like hardly ever use this buffer, but I like having it there, and then at the end of the week it just goes back into my savings anyways, so I'm gonna keep it. Then we have business, which is business expenses, and this is shopping that I already did, which is why it's such a specific amount, and I know that's what it is. I'm not expecting to buy anything else anytime soon unless I run out of something very essential that I need that I can't think of right now. But it's 1,049 that I already spent on that. Then we have Napoleon, which will be getting 500 just for, you know, food and stuff. Then we have beauty, which is also shopping that I already did earlier this week. I'm filming this a little too late. But basically I got some like leave-in conditioner, some curl cream, some hair oil, and that came out to 318.9. And then we have electronics, which is negative 1,428, which makes no sense, you say? Basically, a month and a half, almost 2 months ago, I ordered a new phone, and they lost it in the mail, so I've just been like at war with this lady at customer service, trying to either like get my money back or get them to send a new phone, because it's been almost 2 months and I already paid for it and I need my phone, you know? So finally I had enough and I ordered a phone from somewhere else, and I actually had that delivered already, so that's good. And at the very next day that I ordered that, they actually emailed me saying like, hey, sorry, we lost your parcel and we will refund you. And what's lucky for me is that the new phone that I got on Boxing Day, which means that it was on sale. So with me actually getting my money back for the phone that I bought in November, I will actually be getting 1,428 crowns back, if that makes any sense. So that's why there's a negative number right there. Leaving us with 7,039.89 for our variable expenses and 20,019 remaining, which leaves us to our sinking funds. So we are putting 200 into birthday, 200 into gifts, 200 into subscriptions. New Year's probably should have just been a variable expense, because now I need to like put the money in here and then have them as savings used. And then put in variable expenses, but basically I saved this and then I used it. So what can you do? I'm not gonna redo this whole thing, so that's just how it's gonna be. 500 into New Year's. Then we have Napoleon, who will be getting 500 into his sinking fund. Clothes 1,000, transportation 200, wellness 1,000, house project 700. Vacation will be getting 10,000 this month, because as I told you in the last video, we are going to the Philippines in April, and that's not a lot of time. So I'm gonna be really focusing on this vacation fund for now, just to make sure that it's fully funded before we go in April. Then I have 404.23 for our account buffer in the bank, and that sums up to 14,904.23, leaving us with 5,115, which all is going to paying off extra debt to pay off my mom's loan that she very kindly lent to me when I was in desperate need and a way worse place than I am right now. So that's basically the budget for the month. I will be doing like weekly check-ins to kind of break things down even more, so if you're interested in that, you know, feel free to subscribe. I will put this to the side for now and bring out our little cash tray as well as this binder. So I'm not gonna count all the money because personally I don't really care for people just counting cash. If that's something that you want me to do in the future, just let me know, but today I'm not gonna because I already counted it and I know how much money is in here. So we are going to be stuffing 7,320 Swedish kronor today, and yeah, basically we're just gonna stuff it into this binder, which is gonna be our like weekly binder. So when I do my weekly budget, I'm just gonna grab the cash from this envelope. So it's gonna be super quick today to make this video, you know, not like 2 hours long. So for week 1, we are actually gonna be stuffing a little bit more than the other weeks, just because we're doing a bunch of sinking funds this week. So we are going to be stuffing 3,320 in here, and I'm just gonna like mix it up a little, I think. Just do like 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 2,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 3,000, 1, 2, 320. Is that correct? 1,000, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 3,000, 51, 52, 53, and 20. Okay, good. So we have that in week 1. Then we have 1,000 for every week basically after this. So I'm just gonna be using up little different amounts of bills so we have something to kind of get us through the rest of the weeks. So we have 500, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, right? So 500, 6, 7, 8, 900, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000. Sorry, my phone went off. So that is everything for week 2. Week 3 is getting the same. It's gonna get 1,000 as well. So we got 500, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. So 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 2, 4, 6, 8, 1,000. Then we have week 4, which is also getting 500, 600, 700, 800, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, let's count 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, and 10. So 1,000. Which should lead us with 1,000 to go for week 5. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. Going into week 5. Okay guys, that is everything for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe and comment down below what you would like to see from me going forward. Share with me your budgeting journey as well. I would love to see it. Yeah, without any further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and do my week 1 budget right away. So I'm just gonna stop this camera and continue filming another one. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a lovely day or night or evening or whatever it is as you are watching this, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.